So right now, I am finishing up a service B, which is oil change, brake flush, cabin filter. So those three services. We also do a DEF refill. We top it off. It's kind of like a complimentary service, if you will. In this case, so the customer, this van is sitting at 40,000 miles, has not done a fuel filter replacement. So manufacturer recommendation on it is every 20,000 miles or so. So we're gonna take care of that for him. We'll see if there's anything else involved with that. Go from there.
Pull up to the Benz Shop.
So yeah, we're finishing up this fuel filter. And like I said, it's a manufactured requirement every 20,000 miles on the 642s. It just sits in the valley of the engine, so directly on top. And it's just to help ensure the fuel economy of the car, because fuel, if it gets clogged up and the fuel filter is not doing its job, it can therefore clog up injectors and just kind of wreak havoc down the road. It's a maintenance item. We're not replacing it because it failed, we're replacing it because we want to maintain the quality of the fuel. So after this, I'm going to prime the system, just basically to remove the air pocket. So I'm opening up the fuel system, and it's going to introduce some air. And once I replace that, we're going to go back in there, just prime the fuel system, get the air pockets out, and it'll be good to go. It's a really simple maintenance requirement. This is my first personal experience with the Papago brand. Again, I've only been here 3 months. It's a clean build. I haven't heard anything negative from them. The build quality has always been pretty up high, up to standards, beyond, if you will. I'm not surprised that a good quality builder would send their builds over to a good quality shop to have any sort of service done on it. I can notice the difference in like manufacturer builds over the years, Chevy to Chevy over the last 10 years, Mercedes, BMW, the whole nine, to see like how procedures have changed, how quality of builds even, how the layout of everything is. It's eye-opening and it's fun. It keeps things fresh. This is another thing what I like about my job. There's never a dull moment, and I've realized that you can have a vehicle, right, or two different vehicles, same car, same trim, same engine, but it's like cars have personalities. You have to look at things a little bit different, because like how one issue is caused could be a totally different reason from the next vehicle to the next. So fuel filter replacement, this is what we're looking at here. Where's this guy right here? I've seen advisors lose their cool before. I've seen advisors just not know how to handle customers, whether it be in a negative situation, the customer's upset, or even just talking about the brand of their vehicle. My most previous shop, it was a European shop specializing in BMW. The advisor there had no idea on how to speak the car language, if you will. And so it negatively affects the shop. It decreases the flow of foot traffic. We lose a very powerful relationship between business and client. This shop, we want to build a trustworthy relationship between the shop, the Benz Shop, and all of our clients. We want them to come back because they trust us. We want them on the road and safe. A symbiotic relationship like that just works far better.
Pull up to the Benz Shop.